One line, that is the whole cast. It becomes the thing being explained, then relaxes back. No face here, no studio, no footage of a server room. One idea per video, held until it is actually clear. If something needs 2 ideas, it becomes 2 videos. There are 4 kinds of video here. This is what each does. Start with the kind that made me build this. Most software you use was designed to change what you do next. Here is one, and you have lived it. You decide to cancel something, you find the button. It asks you to call during office hours. You call, they offer you a discount. You say no, they offer you a different one. 20 minutes later, you still have the subscription. Nobody was cruel, every step was reasonable on its own. Together they are a wall, and the wall was measured. Regulators fine companies for exactly this every year. That is a mechanism, it has a name and a paper trail. Videos like that end with the way out. Freeze the card the charge comes from, the charge dies. Second kind, software moves faster than anyone can read. A model ships, everyone shouts. Nobody says what actually changed for you. Those videos take one story and tell it flat. What happened, what is confirmed, what is only claimed. One company said 2 settings tripled its benchmark score. It did not say which 2 or what the scores were. The only source was the company writing about itself. So the video said that and left the number where it belongs. Reported, not confirmed. That is the whole editorial position, and it does not move. Third kind, some things are true and still sound impossible. Deleting a file usually just forgets where it was. The file is still there whole until something else needs the room. A model that writes code has never run a program. Those videos take one of those and stay until it makes sense. No jargon without its meaning in the same breath. No saying it is crazy instead of explaining it. If a surprise does not survive being explained, it was not true. Fourth kind, and this one is invented. Not robots, not war, nothing explodes. A form that will not let you finish. An assistant that answered for you politely for 8 months. A friend who stopped writing because something kept replying. Software that is helpful, patient, and does exactly what it was asked. One person, one incident, one thing it quietly took. Those videos say the word fiction in the first line of the description. Because a story that reads as a report is a lie. And the lesson at the end is always about today. Anything that can reply for you keeps a record of what it sent. Open yours this week, write it. 4 kinds, 1 line, 1 voice. Sources under every video that makes a claim. Fiction marked as fiction before anything else. Nothing about your money, your health, or your court case. No enemies because a villain explains less than a mechanism. No urgency that the subject does not already have. Every video ends with something you can do. That is the rule the whole thing is built on. 1 line, 1 thing at a time.